Oh, come on. Oh my God, come on. No matter how many times you practice, this never goes to work well. I don't know what you can do differently. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take. okay. got the broken halberd. That sucks. Oh, that's gonna suck. Out of all the halberds, I got the broken one. It's been a long fight and she's gonna kill me. That was dangerous. I wish I had my halberd with me, a good one. That was dangerous. Okay, where do I begin with this? So this is the Ultra Impossible Simulation by Game 3 in Bragdras. This is hard mode, because the real thing is, the real mod is far more difficult than what you just saw right now. I completed this mod on easy mode. I barely made it out alive. I only have 2 lives left. Normal mode, I made it to boss rush, which is the next section after this, and I didn't get it done. And now, after I would say about 15 tries with hard mode, I made it to this section right here. I can't see myself doing hardest, mania, or the real mod, because in easy mode you get 8 lives, normal mode you get 5, this mode you start off with 3, hardest you get 2, mania you get 2, and then the real mod you get 2. But after hard mode, hardest, mania, and then the real mod, they just keep increasing the number of enemies. And so yeah, you can get more score, but you're at higher risk of losing lives in earlier stages. The margin of error is none in this mod. You saw for yourself this hard mode, how difficult it was. I didn't lose a life until I believe it was stage 6. Stage 7, I mean, there's no way to prepare for that. You're just going to lose lives. I mean, I lost 3 lives. Sometimes I lose 2. Sometimes I lose 4. There's just no way of getting around it. There's too many robots. There's too many those armored dicks, security guards grabbing you. You got all those difficult enemies waiting to take your health away. So stage 7 is very difficult. Stage 9 can get out of hand. I didn't lose any lives in stage 9, but Max, he can one-shot you if you're not careful, and he almost did. Stage 10, we had those 2 mistakes in the beginning. Again, there's no way to prepare for stage 10. I mean, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you're going to lose lives. I was very disappointed. I lost 2 lives in stage 10. The quota is 1 life you can lose in stage 10, but 2 was that. I think that was the only mistake I could think of. Stage 11, we got through that with no issues. Again, not easy. You can very easily lose a life in the beginning of stage 11 if you're not careful. Stage 12, in the beginning, normally I lose 1 life there, but this time I got lucky. I was able to throw those knives and dodge those Ghost Jonathans, and I didn't lose any health, or I didn't lose a life in that section. And that's a very hard section to prepare for. I mean, I practiced several times, and you can never get it the way you wanted to. So that was the only lucky break I got. That hallway section in this stage, very difficult. A lot of difficult enemies. A lot of those enemies can take out half your health. There's no way to prepare for that. And then those I caught another lucky break in the 3rd section of this level, where you had those Yamatos throwing those energy spears, the sand balls. Usually I lose 1 life in that section, but I got lucky. I didn't lose any lives there. But the halberts were the main reason why we got to this section right here, because without the halberts, there's no way you can do it with any of the Street Fighter 1 characters. There's a lot of characters you cannot do this mod with. I can run through the list, but I think you guys can figure out for yourself which characters you cannot use. And there's a lot of them. I mean, you got to use the top tier characters to get through this mod. And only 1 person has completed the mod. It was Game 3. He did it with Shiva 4, and he'll even tell you for himself it wasn't easy. There's a lot of ways that this mod can go against you. And like I said, I've played this mod over, I would say, almost close to 30 times. Once a day for the last month, I've been practicing and doing runs and failing and getting upset and throwing my controller and using profanity. And I apologize if I use any profanity that may offend any of you guys. I try not to use it, but a mod like this, there's too many. You're at a huge disadvantage, and then on top of that, it takes 1 level to ruin everything. Like you can lose. You can do well in all the stages. When you get stage 10, for example, you lose 3 lives. The run's over, and I felt like quitting on this run. I felt like turning it off after I lost 2 lives in stage 10. But I wanted to just see how far I would have gotten, and I'm surprised to get to this section with 3 lives. To be honest, I didn't think it was possible. But the video speaks for itself. Before I forget, I want to thank the regulars as always. Toby, XDF Flame, Jabber James, Don Crazy, Sammy, Asby, Riot, Smog, Brandon McNulton, Quans, Diz Fizzy, Max X0, Major Players, Jake 7, Mr. X, Random 815, Waterneer, Grand Arc, AM, Finger Trick, U Weather Wolf, Alpha, James Ross, Ariel Saber G, Short, Carbon Hayes, KF Crispy, KO Method, Lone Wolf, Emmanuel, L, Bite, and we also want to thank Lionheart, and want to thank Game 3 for creating this mod. If you're watching this video, this is one hell of a mod, and it's even more difficult than the Impossible mod and the Brutal Rage mod. And you guys know my history with those 2 mods. They're not easy, and this is the toughest mod I had to deal with. I'm not sure what's more difficult, this or Bragdras' Nightmare, but I got those two mods, right there on the top of the list. And I wanted to see how far I can push this character. And if this was a co-op run, I probably could make some magic happen. But everybody's got to be on the same page. You got to really practice this mod. Everyone's got to do their assignment. You cannot just run in there and try to wing it. Even you can take Skate 3 and Shiva 4, and you can try to just run in there. But if you don't know what you're getting yourself into, if you didn't practice the mod, this is one of those mods you will pay the price, and you'll pay for it immediately. So you really got to practice the mod. You got to do stage select. You got to go through the trial and error process like I did. Now you guys are wondering, why is this mod not over? Well, because after this section we have a boss rush. So all those bosses I had to fight, from Diva, Commissioner, Nora, 2 rounds with Estelle, you got to fight Barbin, you got to fight Shiva, you got to fight Shiva 2, Mr. X. You got to fight everybody. And no matter how, and I've practiced on boss rush, and I never finish. You can never do it on boss rush because you need a lot of lives to make it work, and you need a lot of luck, especially if you're using this character. But the boss rush is the most difficult part of this mod, and this is the first time I got to boss rush on hard mode. But I have my doubts that I will even finish the mod, the boss rush. And if you finish the boss rush, you completed the mod. So that's the last section, is the boss rush. And I've only finished boss rush once, and that's when I did my easy mode run. And again, I had 7 lives going into boss rush on easy mode, and I ended up having only 2 lives left. A lot of the bosses can one-shot you. You guys all saw for yourself Estelle. She does not play around. It's a game of chess. I'm more than satisfied with just getting to this section alone on this mod with this character. And again, I don't see myself doing Hardest, Mania, or the actual mod. If I do, it would have to be a multiplayer run, and there's not a lot of people left playing this mod. There's not a lot of people in the community, on the Street Rage 4 community, playing the game in the first place. And then, when you ask people about this mod, nobody wants to touch this mod. So I don't blame them. It's a very difficult mod. It's the hardest mod I've ever seen. That and Bragdras' Nightmare. And again, there was no, and this is a huge point of emphasis. There was no modifications on this mod. We're using Swapper 4.2.7. It just happens that Axel star move is the Golden Halberds instead of the Pipe Rage. Thank God it's the Golden Halberds, because if it was any other weapon, I would not be playing this mod. But on my end, there's no modifications. If I don't, I'll try the boss rush. Usually I don't post fail runs, but this is probably the exception. Given everything that this mod offers and how unbalanced it is, I will still do the boss rush. If I make it, it will be a miracle. If I don't, I gave it my all. You guys all saw for yourself. And if I don't finish the boss rush, what I will do is we'll post the entire video, including the failed boss rush, and then right after that, we're gonna post the boss rush on the easy mode. We're just gonna cut and paste and throw it on the video. So it'll be the full run up until this section, the boss rush, which is a failed run, which is probably gonna be a failed run. I'm not going to bet any money that I'm gonna pass it, but I'm gonna give it my all. And then as soon as I fail it, then we're just gonna post the boss rush from the easy mode that I completed successfully and just paste it on there. That way you guys have an idea of what the boss rush is. A lot of surprises, especially at the very end. Mr. and Mrs. Y. Mrs. Y is a one-shot kill. Mr. Y is going to run around shooting you and throwing rockets and landmines and all that good stuff. So, seeing it is, I guess if you see the boss rush, you'll know what I'm talking about. I really don't want to do the boss rush. This is a huge milestone and a huge accomplishment, and I just want to stop the video right now and just call it a night. But I want to do you guys, I want to do right by you guys and do this run, entirely. Even though I know I'm going to fail it, so I really don't want to do the boss rush. I've only passed it once, and that was on easy mode. So I think I talked enough for tonight. If I don't finish the boss rush, you know, I'm just going to cut the video and that's it. Not going to, you know, I think I covered everything that I had to say for tonight. I want to thank everyone for watching, and yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. You know, any subscriptions and likes and comments are greatly appreciated. But I definitely want to get everyone's thoughts on this mod and on this run. Again, I've only seen one successful video uploaded on YouTube. I could be wrong. There could be other videos. There might be some in the near future. Would love to watch all those videos and try to see what I did right, what I did wrong, and all that good stuff. There's a rumor that somebody did it with Blaze 4 on 2-player mode. Both players took Blaze 4. So if that video ever shows up, I would be more than happy to watch it and see what they did right and all that stuff. So I think I talked enough. I really don't want to do this boss rush. I know as soon as I fail it, I'm going to hear a lot about it from 7,000. You're going to give me the whole speech and the whole 9 yards. So don't judge me too harshly. You know, like I said, I gave it everything I have. I'm not ashamed of how the outcome of this video goes. I left it all on the table. So I'm just going to be going ahead and marching to my ultimate doom. And yeah, you really need a star, and I don't have no stars. And usually if I had a good halberd, I'd have a broken halberd going into this run. But we're going to have to improvise and try to find a strategy out of this. And you guys are probably wondering, why can't you just jab her in the corner? It doesn't work, for those of us wondering. If you get hit by that, it's an ultimate kill. One hit kill. So the goal is I'm waiting for someone with a golden knife to come in to help save me. Okay, where's the guy with the golden knife? Okay, not him. Yeah, there he is. This is the guy, you need this guy. Okay. Now here's the commissioner, and you know he likes to cheat, so and it's very hard to do it without a halberd. So you got this little knife, and you got to make the most out of it until something good happens. And that's a one-hit kill if he gets you in that charge attack. Uh-oh. See, that's a one-hit kill right there, right there. Yeah, that was, I don't know what to say. It's very hard without a halberd to make it work. Okay, good. Yeah, I really hate boss rush. And see, look at how much damage he's doing, even when you do everything right. Yeah, that sucks. still upset I lost that one life from that charge attack from the commissioner, but I don't know. Without a halberd, this is not a fair fight to begin with. You have to get rid of this robot because he gives you an extra star, which you're going to need. If you kill the commissioner before the robot, you get no star. Oh, wow. I need that knife. That's where I need that knife. Oh, get off of me. Get off of me. Oh, that was close. You gotta make sure you don't know telekinesis either. Gotta go find that knife if I can find it. Oh, you gotta get out of the way. See, how many times did you do telekinesis? I probably lost my knife. It's now 4 times he's doing it. Oh, you had to time that right. You had to time that right, otherwise you're going to lose a life. And look at that, 1 turkey left. How time flies by so fast. You got to get him out. You got to get him out. Oh, wrong weapon. Okay, you got to get that. Now this section is very difficult because you got to move quick because you don't want to be fighting Mrs. Wise. Oh no! That's a 1-hit kill, yeah. Oh god, okay. Yeah, this is not gonna work. That's the first time she did something like that on me. Oh, there's another star there. Okay. Yeah, we get a combo here. Oh, I got a life. All right. See how they don't give you enough turkeys? They only give you what is that? 2 turkeys there? That star you're gonna have to save for the Shiva 2 and Mr. X. No, actually, you have to use it for Barbin. Oh, if you can get there. I'm gonna eat that right now.
Backup requested.
Oh, that was dangerous. That's bad. You're not supposed to do that. Okay, all right. Come on. No, wrong weapon. Yeah, I don't know.
Backup requested.
Oh, she's gonna get me again. Oh, I got lucky. All right, what are you doing? See, this is like a chess match. Okay, now you got the real fight with Barbin. I really don't know what. Last time when on stage 5, you had like 4 stars to work with. Lots of, you're asking for a lot here. Yeah, if he kicks you once, it's over. Just to let you know. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Yeah, I think, you know, I mean, boss rush. I mean, maybe there were some things I could have done differently. I wouldn't call it sloppy, but yeah, it's a lot to ask. Trying to think what I would have done differently in boss. Yeah, I mean, that commissioner, he got me in that one charge attack. That Nora thing, on, you know, when she did that whip and then I lost a life. That was just a freak accident. I mean, rarely she does that. The only way I could have gotten out of it if I had a star, but I don't think I did. So, Estelle cheats all the time. Even if I got to that Barbin fight, Shiva, I would have to kind of like use my strategy, like, you know, just kind of let him me and him like kind of like do a little dance. But yeah, you need a lot of lives for this boss rush, so I'm not ashamed of it. I left it all on the table. Yeah, I stand by the fact that I got to that Mrs. Y chair before the boss rush. I got to that section, and that's the first time. So, yeah, what we're gonna do is we're probably just gonna, as soon as I end the video here, we're just gonna right away plaster the boss rush from the easy mode, and then you guys can see for yourself the entirety of it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and call it a night here. Again, I want to thank everyone for watching. Until next time, you guys all take care. Good night. So if you guys are watching, want to see me fail, now's your chance. Here you go. But I left it all on the table here. Probably Bourbon's going to be the one to take me out, but let's find out. Maybe the game will cheat and give me, I'll lose the diva. We'll see. But either way, I stand by my result because most people won't even do this mod. When you mention about it, people will say, "No, I'm not doing that mod. No thanks." Now with this first fight, you got to. Well, first of all, they do a lot of damage. That's the problem. But I'm waiting for one of them to bring a golden knife to me. Oh wow, wow! We didn't even. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. I need this. So that's meaningless. Go right here. Okay, I'm waiting for that golden knife to show up. It's gonna be here any second. There it is. Go ahead, do that. And now you take out Diva. Now you got Commissioner, and that's why you need the golden knife. And he's gonna cheat like he always does. And then you got these people; they're just dangerous. Oh wow, I missed that. I mistimed that one. Oh, I shouldn't have ate that. I could have waited a little longer. Oh man. See, look at that hit stone. Look at that. You gotta be careful, there's not a lot of turkeys. They run out pretty quick. Alright, hold on. I got to get that knife there. Let's find it. There's a lot of health here. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. It's not easy to fight him the second time either. Okay, now you're waiting for the robot to show up. You gotta kill the robot because you get a free star if you kill him. You don't get anything if you don't kill him. don't know where that knife went. I need that knife. I hope he doesn't do telekinesis. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. Because he likes to cheat. Uh-oh, get out of the way. Because if he charges and grabs you, it's an automatic kill. I give you a live demonstration, but I don't have enough lives, so there's that star from getting the Kobo out, and you know he's cheating like he always does. So I just gotta clock him out right now. Oh, I can't believe I missed. All right, fine. I see the knife. Okay, you gotta be careful with this section. Oh, you got the knife. The knife is a cursing and it's a blessing and a curse. Gotta get them out because see, they're going for the knife because they know that's how they're gonna end the run. And she's trying to go after the Gazelle so they can turn him into Mrs. Wise. See, they're all going for the knife. Wow, I got a life. I didn't expect that. See, they're going for the knife. See, he's going for the knife too. I hope you guys are watching this because this is how... Oh, yeah, look at that. Wow. And she does an instant kill also, you gotta be careful. Oh, wow, that's smart. That is... Ooh, another star, okay. Yeah, you do get another one. Oh, get out from me, get out from me. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, she was ready to do an instant kill. Okay, now you gotta fight. I should take a break here, but I've done that in the past where I took breaks and then right away I lose all my lives. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's very hard to get a hit off her, and when she gets a hit off you, it's the end of the world. Oh man, come on. Let's see. Man, she's gonna cheat any second now. There you go. As always. The longer you keep her around, the more date. Just like that, just like that. It's very hard because she walks much faster than you. I know after I failed this run, 7,000 is going to give me a lot of garbage. Probably gonna say, yeah, you should probably finish the run instead of failing it. And my advice to him is he should do the mod for himself. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. A throw and a swipe. Yeah, if I fail this run, guys, don't judge me too hard. I tried my best. Oh, look at that garbage. I could use a star, but I need it for bourbon. Oh, man, get out of my way. Man. It's very hard because you got to worry about her, and you got to worry about the Barney, and then you got to worry about the Rockets. The best strategy I figured out with her is you gotta just go up and down, not side to side, but it's not a guarantee. A guarantee is you need Shiva. Okay, that was dangerous. You shouldn't have done that. Okay, what is you? It's like a chess. This is like chess. maybe one more. Let's do this. There we go. Okay, now you gotta be careful with this one. This is the ultimate fight right here. One of many, but this is the ultimate one. Oh, he's gonna do it. 1, 2, then you gotta do this. 2, you gotta do that. Ah! It gets worse once you get down to less than 50%. You just have to just do this. Okay, and then you got this garbage. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky on that one. Oh, you're gonna cheat. No, then I gotta counter. Oh, I got lucky. Come on, come on. Yes. Oh, you gotta get that turkey though. Ooh. This is the first time I didn't use a life to bargain. But I have no stars. What am I gonna do? Oh, don't cheat. Don't cheat, man. Don't cheat. You already cheated once. Don't do anything fancy. Just. Oh, see, that's an instant kill right there. There's another instant kill where he just like does a combo attack. Come on. Okay. Okay, what are you doing? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, he was ready to do something. He's gonna call his minions and oh, there's the instant kill. Okay. Again, don't judge me too hard if I fail this run. I tried. Oh, instant kill. Okay, now you gotta do one turkey. That's all they give you. Oh, that was dangerous. Don't do that again. There's, if I can get that turkey, is all right. Oh, throwing landmines. All right, and then what are you gonna do next? All right, then what are you gonna do after that? You do that. I'll do this. Play chess. I'm gonna get hit by some landmines. You have to take out Adam to get a free star. Because if you kill a star before, you don't get the star, and you need that star. Okay, fine. Okay, that's stupid, but it is what it is. That's stupid. You gotta take out Adam if you want that star. There it is, and you get a free turkey. It's like chess almost. Oh, you need that star, by the way, for the Shiva fight. That's cheating. But you gotta get rid of them out sooner or later. Alright, what's... Now, if she does that, I do this. That's dangerous. And you do this. Oh, okay. No. Then you gotta do that. Then this. Okay. Just wait your turn. Don't do anything out of the ordinary. You might get hit by a landmine. That's fine. No, don't do that again. No. Okay, fine. Alright, fine, fine. Gotta get something to eat now. Okay, you do that and I do this. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, unnecessary. All right, this is 1 star. Wow, 1 turkey. Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. Why are you thinking? Okay, how am I gonna do this? I got no. Just come on. Okay, all right, hold on. Get out of my way. Okay. You gotta get, yeah, you can't have it. What? Some of these weapons you should just get rid of. Fine. It's almost, okay. Do this. Okay, you gotta get the turkey before you kill him. Okay, you gotta be careful with Max. We know he cheated last time, he'll do it again. We know he cheats a lot. Okay. Down. Oh no. Oh wait, hold on. Yes. Oh, you gotta be careful. Look at that. Instant, uh-oh. Oh, you gotta cheat again. And you gotta get him. This is the last chance to get him. Oh, no. See? Okay, this is it. Now you gotta move quick on this one. I really need to take a break here, but I can't. I gotta save these turkeys for... Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get any more stars, so... I wish I didn't lose that life to Estelle. Oh, wow. Speaking of which, there's a landmine there. Can I get one more life before I die here? Gotta preserve those turkeys. Oh, not. Why? Why you gotta do a break now like that? Better take one now. Okay, alright. How is this gonna work? You gotta get rid of the landmines. And you gotta watch out because she's gonna cheat and try to do an instant kill. Yeah, you gotta get rid of the landmines. Just play smart. Maybe I can get rid of some of this garbage. No, you know what? I can't risk it. I gotta get her out. Oh, she's not happy. All right. Come on, get out of my way. Okay, good. Do that move. No! The real one, that's an instant kill. Just remember that. $20,000. I need more. Oh, okay. This is it. There's gonna be the big fight coming up pretty soon. Okay, big fight. And she does an instant kill. Oh, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, that was dangerous. Don't ever do that again. Get out of my way, man. Come on, don't cheat me. She's trying to kill me. They're all trying to kill me. Okay. Just keep throwing this. Play safe. No! Oh. Oh, fuck. Get out of my way, man. No! Oh. Oh, man. No! Oh man! So, yeah, that was a shout out to Toby, but I don't even know where to begin with this. It took more than, I would say, 50 attempts to get this done. More than 50 attempts. The hardest challenge I ever had to do. Lot of failed attempts, and a lot of failed attempts came from Miss Impossible. Lot of one-hit kills. I mean, this took over the course of, I don't know how many days, weeks. Let's just leave it at that. It was several weeks, more than 50 attempts. Yeah, this is one of the hardest things I ever had to do with this game. So what we're gonna do is, it's impossible to do the entire. So this is the Ultra Impossible Simulation boss rush, and in the real game, after you defeat Mrs. Y in stage 12 in the 4th scene, the last scene is a boss rush, followed by, you know, fighting Mr. and Mrs. Impossible. And I've come to the conclusion I cannot do both. I will always lose in the boss rush section when I do, whether it's normal mode, hard mode. I cannot push anything higher than hard mode. Highest, Mania Plus. It cannot be. I cannot do it with this character. Yeah, I think with easy mode, I finished from start to finish. Normal mode, I lost in boss rush, and I lost to Mrs. Impossible. Hard mode, I got to boss rush, I lost to Barbin. So I said to myself, well, I'll take this boss rush and just throw it down in one of the videos, and then have a complete video to go along with it. So I have the completed game run, but at the final part of stage 12 is the boss rush. I'm just going to put this on here. We'll leave the details in the descriptions, but yeah, more than 50 attempts. This took over the course of like a month. Yeah, let me know what you guys think, but I don't think anyone else can do this. And doing a boss rush is hard. And I mean, when you do the real game, you have more lives potentially, but you got to get it right that time. If you mess up on stage 12 boss rush, then you wasted 2 hours for nothing. So that's why the two cannot go together, for me at least. But this is quite an accomplishment. I don't even know where to begin. I'm definitely gonna watch the video, but that Mrs. Impossible, I mean, that is a one-hit kill if she gets you. And we're gonna be posting some failed runs when we edit all the video and stuff like that. You know, 7,000 will be the one to do all the editing, but you'll see for yourself what I'm talking about. And Yeah, I can't believe I got it done. I thought this was impossible. I thought like I wouldn't be able to get this video in here, but yeah, there's going to be some editing. But like I said, the whole gameplay is going to be there from start to finish. That's not being edited. All we're going to do is we're probably going to take the hard mode that I did, and then show the boss rush where I failed, and then right away put this video up. Yeah, this is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. I think it's the hardest thing. Well, I don't know. It's in the top 3. I mean, this, getting level 61 on survival mode, Bragdras Nightmare. This was too much. This was too much. What time is it now? It's like what? Almost 1 in the morning. I've been practicing since like 7 p.m. Central Time, and I've been taking breaks and all that stuff. This is a very long boss rush, by the way. But yeah, over 50 attempts. All these bosses are difficult. There's no easy one. I think the hardest one is obviously Mrs. Impossible. Bourbon's very difficult. Estelle just keeps messing me over. You have to fight her twice, and you have to in the commissioner. You got to hit that. You got to kill that robot to get the free star. If you take out the commissioner before the robot, you don't get your star, and you need that star. What else? Shiva is the 6th boss. You just gotta kind of maneuver like I did. But the golden halberds, yeah, without it, no way this is gonna work. And golden halberd, as you can see, is not a guaranteed. Stage when you fight Estelle the second time, you gotta take out Adam if you want that second star. If you take out Estelle first and leave Adam alone, you don't get that free star. So that was difficult. Shiva 2 and Mr. X. Yeah, Shiva 2 can kill you. I think in the course of this run, I think there were some scenes where I almost died several times. But Shiva 2, you gotta take him out. Mr. X, he can be dealt with, but you gotta take out Shiva 2. He will not hesitate. Max, the stage 9 boss. A lot of iframes and a lot of he does like 1-hit kills if he body slams you. You have to get him while he does a spin knuckle, and you gotta be quick. And then you gotta get out of the way, and you gotta like maneuver. A lot of maneuvering in this mod and in this boss rush. You gotta practice this a lot, and you know there's a lot of iframes. These bosses have a lot of iframes, and you gotta know when is a good time to hit them, and when is a good time to throw a weapon at them, and when is a good time to make a run for it. What is it? The only boss that I like was stage 10, that DJ Washi. I mean, that is like your intermission. That's the only break you're going to get. Stage 11, Mr. Y, he throws landmines on the floor. You got to take him out. You cannot leave him running around because those landmines is very hard to get rid of. And Mrs. Y, the stage 12 boss, you got to just throw weapons from far distance. Do not go hand to hand with her. You cannot do close range. For these bosses, you cannot go close range. You got to try to throw stuff at them, and then when you get to Mr. and Mrs. Impossible, you just got to work quick, and you got to focus on one of them, and you want to try to get Mrs. Y in that machine because Mr. Impossible, he does not do 1-hit kills, but Miss Impossible does. So you got to try to get her in the machine. But if the opportunity arises and you get the other one in, you just got to work quick and take out the machine. So Barbin, yeah, there's no real strategy with him. I mean, you're gonna use a star on him. I think I used 2 stars. I gotta look at the video, but yeah, you gotta use those stars wisely, and you have to. A lot of turkeys were getting eaten. Don't try. I mean, I took some risks, but you got to eat the turkeys at the right time. I mean, you don't, even if you have health, 50% health, you're not safe. You can easily lose all that in one wrong combo. I'm gonna definitely look at the video, but there are a lot of close calls. But again, I cannot duplicate this run, and I'm not sure if anyone else has done boss rush on Ultra Impossible Simulation, but if you're gonna attempt it, you're gonna be pulling an all-nighter, and you're gonna be throwing your controller on the floor a couple times, because that's how frustrating this was. Yeah, I'm just still speechless that this is even done. I mean, I've done videos where, like, you know, I completed runs and, you know, I was able to give proper commentary, but this was just on a whole nother level. And there's not a lot of characters you can use either. I mean, Shiva 4 is probably the best, you know, your go-to, you know, but you're gonna have to really practice this and be a master at it. But like you cannot just use any character. I mean, and even if you do 2-player, 3-player, or 4-player, it's very hard. Juggling is very hard because all of these bosses have super armor. So juggling is very hard to execute. Yeah, but I had at least like 20 failed runs just by Estelle alone. Another 20 probably by Bourbon, a couple by Shiva and Shiva 2, Max a couple times. Then Miss Impossible probably took out like 5 of my chances. Yeah, I definitely would like to get everyone's thoughts on this run. Let me know in the comment section if you like or subscribe. Let us know who you are. As always, we appreciate that very much. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the commentary. Again, you know, I know it's a little unorthodox to do like hard mode and then show the failed boss rush and then to put this on top of it. But I think when you guys see the whole video from start to finish, you'll understand why we had to do why we had to go in that way. Usually, you know, I try my best to do it from start to finish, but this mod just doesn't let you. So, yeah, I still can't believe it. This is done. 60 attempts altogether. No, 50. I said 50. It was 50. Maybe it was 60. I lost count. All right, we'll call it a night here. I want to thank everyone for watching. Take care.